What's going on out there? Salamat the tongue. Man, it's good to see y'all for a second. I had a weird day. But let's go ahead and give our greetings. Greetings. It's been a day. Salamat Bigi, Salamat Siong, Salamat Ray, Salamat Malam. It's good to see you, Ab Kabar, me, Saya Baik. You know how it is. Alan Walker and Ava Max. And this is Adriana. Sorry, wrong word order. Putri Ariani doing a cover of Alan Walker and Ava Max Alone Part 2. I'm not familiar with this song, but I can already tell by what I see in the visuals. Looks like she's got at least 3 layers of keyboards with some background. I don't know if that's Indonesian or not. You have to let me know. But let's go. Let's get into it. Whoa, well, hold on. Sorry, video sped up. Let's go. Back up.
We were young, posters on a wall, praying with the ones that the teacher wouldn't call. We would stare, cause we were always in trouble. And all cool kids did their own thing.
Wait, she's playing like all the percussion, the chime bells with the hammer, and then she's also playing, I don't know this drum. This drum where one side is more narrow than the other one. I've seen it a lot in like very Eastern stuff. I wouldn't say Indonesian, but I guess this is Indonesian. Indian music as well. This drum that kind of, it's like a graduated cylinder of percussion. And is she in front of a temple? It seems like it, but it's zoomed in a lot.
I was on the outside, I was looking. Yeah, I was there, but I wasn't. And if I wasn't, we all needed someone who gets you like no right when you need it the most. We all need a soul to rely, a shoulder to cry on, a friend through the highs and lows. I'm looking alive,
Dude, that percussion with the hammer, that's like the largest mallet I've ever seen playing percussion. It's the gamelan style, I think. I've only seen it like in some traditional Indonesian music. Anyways, let's keep going. But still, like the size of that mallet, I'm thinking it's so heavy in the front of the hands. I see her index finger like sticking out to try to like balance the weight. Very interesting though.
I'm not gonna make it alone. Face your forgiving eyes looking back at me from the other side. Now you understand, and I'm never letting you go. We are someone who gets you like no one else right when you need it the most. We all need a soul to on a shoulder to cry on, a friend through the highs and lows. Make it
I think she's actually dragging the mallet to like feel the bumps between the percussion. She does it on piano. Sometimes she like drags her fingers to like get like a map in her head of where the keys are. But now she's on percussion. She's doing kind of the same thing where she's like taking the striking object and dragging it and feeling like the bumps in between the other chimes. Do you want to call them chimes? The other pitched objects. That's I guess maybe I don't think enough of people, but like I would not think she would play like pitched percussion.
Cause you are the one that gets me like no one else right when I need it the most. And I'll be the one to rely on a shoulder to cry on a friend. I said aloud, I'm not gonna make it I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it alone. I'm not gonna make it alone.
Yeah, dude, that's it's pretty wild. It looks like, trying to go like off the video they gave us, it looks like, hold on, let's pause that. It looks like she actually, instead of doing like a synth arrangement where she hits all the keys at the same time, it looks like she actually broke the arrangement from like the high strings to the medium strings to the low strings. So like the violins and violas had their own spot, the cello was in the middle with some other like backup synth there, and then the low part, the bass. I think you guys said that like somebody helps her do this. Anyways, it's still nuts. I will say for me on this particular performance, the most impressive thing is playing the pitched percussion, where it's basically just elongated bars of metal that resonate over an open cavity. And the only thing she can really tell is by dragging the mallet across those metal surface areas. I don't, they must have a name, but I don't know what it is. So she's detecting the divots between them, and that's giving her an idea of where she is to then whack them. And she's playing like very quickly. Anyways, I think maybe if there's anything to take away from this, that like maybe we underestimate people and what they're capable of. And once we like let them do what they can do, they typically show us they can do a lot more than we give them credit for. Right, like I would be like, oh, I'll hit that for you. I'll hit that percussion for you. I'll do this for you. And it's like, and then when you start doing that, you start thinking the person needs that. But it's like, no, if you weren't here, they would just fulfill that role. They would take care of it. Pretty cool. Plus Alan Walker, that DJ, right? Like, I think a lot of Indonesian people like him. I've not really listened to that much of his stuff. I like what I've heard, but I don't really listen to him. But I'm like, why are people in Indonesia like listening to Alan Walker? Plus, isn't he like British or something? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'm out of here.